Hi everyone, welcome to Infinite Women. I'm Allison, and today I wanted to tell you about Harlem Renaissance writer and editor Jessie Redmon Fauset. Now, this is an excerpt from my book, The View from the Hill, Women Who Made Their Mark After 40, so I will link that below if you'd like to have a look. Known as the midwife of the Harlem Renaissance, Fauset spent years as the literary editor of the NAACP's magazine, The Crisis, before publishing her own works in her 40s and 50s. Born in 1882, she was the only African American in the 1900 graduating class from the Philadelphia High School for Girls. She attended Cornell University on scholarship, where she became the first African American woman accepted into the university's chapter of the Phi Beta Kappa Honor Society. She completed her bachelor's in classical languages and would later earn a master's in French from the University of Pennsylvania. Like so many women, she spent years teaching before becoming the Crisis's literary editor in 1919. In this role, she brought Jean Toomer, Claude McKay, Countee Cullen, and Langston Hughes to public attention. She stayed in the post until returning to teaching in 1926. But while many women are known for having elevated the voices of others, Fauset was also a skilled essayist, novelist, and poet in her own right. Her shorter works were often featured in The Crisis, and she published 4 novels about the African American experience during and after her time at the magazine. There is Confusion, 1924, Plum Bun, 1928, The Chinaberry Tree, 1931, and Comedy, American Style, 1933. One important distinction between her novels and her works published in The Crisis is the audiences. While the magazine's reach was certainly impressive, with a circulation of 100,000 in 1920, their primary focus was on African American readers. Publishing books that were reviewed in publications like the Chicago Tribune and the New York Times, which both had significantly larger and broader audiences, with circulations of more than 608,000 and 345,000 respectively in 1925, brought greater name recognition for Fauset and her work. Arguably more important, however, is the fact that bringing stories of a marginalized group's experiences to more privileged audiences who do not share that marginalization typically increases empathy. Books like Fauset's can help change views, and in turn, help change the world. Join us next time on Infinite Women, and remember, well-behaved women rarely make history.